Nice shot. Thanks. I know you and your wife have been arguing. Yeah.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Revolution Yoga. It's day 12. You're doing awesome. Today is a swift and strong practice that's going to guide us to be in sync. So say bye, bye, bye to the rest of your day, and let's come into the now. Let's get started. All right, let's begin with cat-cow today, jumping right in, using the flow of cat-cow to synchronize with our breath and to tune in. So take your time getting there, and then right away you're going to move with your breath. So inhaling, you drop the belly and open the chest, and on your exhale, you round through. And so as you start to move with your breath, I'll just speak to you a little bit about today's practice. Syncing up with the breath, the power of the breath. But you can also consider today's sync practice an opportunity to synchronize or become more receptive to synchronicity. Down with the spine. Since we're moving in sun salutations today, we'll definitely want to take a moment here to really warm up through the spine, but also connect to the breath. Well, one thing to consider is really using the inhale to find buoyancy, a lift, and the exhale to find a grounding or a contraction. Squeezing the abdominals as you empty out. So the last couple days we've really been building up for today's practice so that you can do it in a supportive way. And when you feel pretty good, evened out here, make your way to downward facing dog. Curl the toes under. Move thoughtfully, lovingly. Start to deepen your breath. Take your dog for a little walk, hips up high. Find your alignment, align with what feels good, stay present. And then for those who are willing, this might be a bit cheesy for most, but whatever this means to you, see if you can just sync up with the now. So we tend to live in the future, dwell in the past. See if you can choose to sync up with the now. And make your way to the top of your mat. Nice forward fold, Uttanasana. Take a couple moments here. Whoa, I had an oxygen bubble. Take a couple moments here to sway a little side to side. Again, come into the now, sync up to the now, snuggle up to the now with your breath. Honor where you are today, so we take all the practices thus far and we bring them into this present moment. And we explore today with the sun salutation variations, moving with the breath. So here we go. Big inhale lifts you up halfway. When you get there, pause and continue to breathe and refine, finding that length from the crown to the tail, engaging the upper abs, hugging the lower ribs in, draw the navel up, pull the elbows back, shoulders back, find more length in the neck. Then take one more deep breath in, find a buoyancy on the inhale, and then again use the exhale to really empty out as you fold down. Beautiful. Slowly roll it up. Stack it, sink it, rise up strong. Lift your heart, lengthen through the crown. Relax your shoulders, find places to lift, places to ground. Now big breath as you lift your heart, find buoyancy, expansion, fill the lungs with air. Then on the exhale, really empty out, engage the abdominals, squeeze and contract, hug the lower ribs in. Again, big breath in, fill it up, find expansion, open your heart, and then exhale, draw the navel in, squeeze the abdominal wall, contract. Notice if the tailbone's going out here. Remember what we've been working on, finding that length, that grounding here as you lift up through the heart. Fabulous. You're going to take the arms all the way up and overhead and just grab opposite elbows here, and then try to maintain this connection of your center navel drawing in and the tailbone lengthening down as you pull the elbows back. Breathe deep here. Soften through the skin of the face. Make sure you're not creating or holding any tension anywhere. So sometimes we create tension and don't even realize. So use the power of the breath and your awareness to find places to soften, places to ground, and then use your inhale to find expansion, to lift your heart, your chest even more. Take one more deep breath in. Then exhale, release, opposite arm, so we'll just reverse the clasp, and then inhale one more time, opening up, hugging the lower ribs in, lengthening the tailbone down, grounding through the feet. Make sure you're not gripping the toes. Big inhale to find buoyancy, fill the lungs with air, max capacity here, pull the elbows back gently, and exhale to hug the lower ribs in, navel to spine, tailbone lengthens down. Awesome. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, rain it down all the way, full as long. Big inhale lifts you up halfway. Find that length. Tailbone reaches back. Crown reaches forward. And exhale to soften and down. Beautiful. Bring the fingertips to the mat, feet together. We'll step the right foot back. Nice low lunge. Back knee lowered or lifted. Inhale, loop the shoulders. Open the chest. Again, use the inhale to find expansion, buoyancy, and then the exhale to contract. Draw the navel to the spine. Plant the palms. Step the left toes back to plank. Again, big inhale to find expansion. Lift up between the shoulder blades so your heart space is pressing up towards the ceiling. Then exhale to lower the knees. Keep this line in the spine nice and long. Hug the elbows into the side body. Inhale in. Find length. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Release the feet. Inhale, cobra. Open the chest again. Inhale to find buoyancy. Exhale to contract. Chin draws in. Curl the toes under. Inhale, find buoyancy, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Long breath out through the nose. Gorgeous. Step the right foot up. Back knee lowered or lifted. Inhale, open the chest. Find a buoyancy here. Exhale, draw the chin in. Plant the palms, step it back. Inhale, press away from your yoga mat. Exhale, lower belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Inhale, open the chest, the heart, press into your foundation. And then exhale, back to plank or straight to down dog. So use the exhale to go back to that down dog. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Exhale, soften down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach for the sky. Careful not to grip your toes. And exhale, down you go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, moving with the breath, forward. Beautiful. Inhale, fingertips to the mat. Step the right foot back. Find your foundation. Breathe out. Inhale, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back, plank. Big inhale in. Exhale, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Take the inhale to open your chest. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, step the right foot. Exhale, low lunge, ground. Inhale, loop the shoulders, open the chest. Find a buoyancy here, lightness. And then exhale, plant the palms, step it back. Big inhale, press away from your yoga mat, light it up. And then exhale, moving with your breath, nice and slow. Inhale to open the chest, cobra or up dog. And exhale to release, downward facing dog. Big breath in when you get there. And then on the exhale, empty it out. Draw the abdominals in, empty it out, empty. Beautiful. Then inhale, look forward. And exhale, make your way to the top. Take a couple moments here, forward fold. Tap into a more audible breath here, best you can. So maybe that's ujjayi. Maybe let a couple exhales out through the mouth. On the knees, maybe clasp the elbows again, couple breaths, lighting up a more audible breath to work with. And we'll sync up with that audible breath as we inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward. Inhale, root down through the feet, inhale, reach for the sky, all the way up you go, and exhale, bring it back down, all the way, forward, fold. Big inhale lifts you up halfway. Pull the elbows back. Open up through the chest. Exhale, softening back. This time, plant the palms. Step it right back to plank. Inhale, shift forward on the toes. Exhale, belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Use your inhale to open, find buoyancy. And your exhale to contract, downward facing dog. Walk the feet together here, arch to arch. Press away from your yoga mat, lift your hip creases up towards the sky. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up high. Syncing up with the breath, exhale, knee to nose. Claw into the fingerprints. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. And exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot up, back knee lowered or lifted. Inhale, loop the shoulders, open the chest, reach the left heel back. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right toes back, or maybe you work with Ekapada, a one-legged vinyasa here, moving with your breath. Inhale to open your heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stick with me. Big breath in. Walk the feet together. Big breath out as you drop the heels. You don't have to come close to the mat, just the intention of reaching back through the back of the leg. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lifting up from the left inner thigh. Exhale, knee to nose, moving with the breath. Inhale, left leg up high, last time. Exhale, knee to nose. Really round through the spine, empty out. Draw your abdominals up and in. Then step it up. Beautiful, loop the shoulders, inhale, smile, open chest, big stretch, full body experience, look forward. And exhale, plant the palms, move through your flow, synchronize with your breath, maybe do one-legged. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale takes you to down dog. Take a wide down dog this time, toes wide. Toes turn in slightly, maybe take the hands out wide. Shake the head loose. Find that nice audible breath. Beautiful. Then walk the toes back in line, hands back in line. Inhale to look forward, and exhale to make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, find plank. Exhale to soften down. Press into your feet. Inhale, reach for the sky. And this time, exhale, hands to heart. Soften your gaze downward or close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Observe your body, observe your breath. And find a little peace here. Presence. Keep a gentle lift in your heart, syncing up with that heart space. It's so hard not to sing in sync right now. You're tearing up my heart when I'm with you. Release the fingertips down. We'll come to, you can stand in the middle of your mat, but we'll come to just stand feet arch to arch. So we sync up with the vinyasa, right? We use the tools of vinyasa to move with the breath, to move with intention. Now let's see if we can put that same sort of attention, of syncing and synchronization into a balancing posture. So we'll bring the feet together, create a nice strong base. Sorry about the in-sync moments. A little off cue, so I'm ashamed. My voice teacher would not like that. We're keeping it real, just squeezing it in the midline. Find that lift up through the heart, and then bring the palms back together if they aren't already there. Just as a little reminder, lift the sternum up to the thumbs. And again, we're not grasping for straws here. We're present, we're syncing up with the now, what is. So before you catch your right knee, just slowly peel the right knee up. And work there. And remember, it's all connected. When you're ready, you might grab the right knee, or right ankle, rather, and open up that hip. Now, we're going to bring the right heel all the way up to the midline here, or below the knee, or keep the toes on the ground. And we're going to still work on opening up through the hip and finding that lift up through the front body, and that grounding through the back body as a way of kind of syncing up these two opposing forces that we've been playing with. And that our Hatha Yoga practice asks us to examine. So if your foot is pressing up against the thigh, most people do know this, but see if you can really work with this idea of pressing back with the left inner thigh and finding that lift, that support from within that you've been working on this week. Lifting up through the armpit chest. If you want to take a variation here, please do, but move with your breath. Inhale to find expansion. Exhale to contract and ground. We're not gripping in the toes here, soft and easy. Beautiful. Take one more breath. And then exhale, release hands to heart. Bring the right knee all the way up to the chest for a standing one-legged Tadasana here. Now check it out. I'm going to inhale, kick the right foot back. So don't worry about like Warrior 3 or Superman. Just work with the sensations of the breath. So we inhale, kick it back, keep the right toes down. Then so you use the inhale to find expansion. And then exhale, draw the navel in, draw the right knee back to the chest. Yes. Inhale, expand. And exhale, draw it back in and really find that engagement. Beautiful. And one more time. Inhale to expand. Find length and cat-cow here. And then exhale, rounding through, squeezing it up. Beautiful. Place the right foot down, shake it off if you need to. And when you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. So I'll go ahead and turn to the side for this one. So when you're ready, lifting that left knee up without catching it, finding that connect. And noticing what needs to come, what needs to sync up, what is feeling detached, what needs to come along for the ride, what muscles, what sensations, what subtle energy needs to say yes in order to lift this knee up with ease. Or with thoughtfulness. When you're ready, maybe you come into your tree pose. So often, especially in our public classes, they move so swiftly that it's like, okay, tree pose. You're like, oh, and you just hold there and grip there and pray that you stay there till it ends. Nah. Let's play here. A little different approach. Just playing. So if the foot is above the knee, use your right inner thigh to press back into the midline. Sweep or push, roll out through the top of the left thigh, lengthen that tailbone down, and then synchronize with your breath here as you inhale to find expansion, and then you exhale to draw in, navel, abdominal wall engages. And you have a couple moments here to just be yourself and really just notice what's going on today. You are a swaying tree. Maybe you are a frustrated tree. Maybe your tree is throwing up Wu-Tang today. So just explore and use that audible breath. Stay present with the sensations. I feel like through finding this idea of syncing up with where you are each day in your body, that is really the way that we find peace, the reality of inner peace and that strength from within. It's really not from checking off the poses. All right, one more breath. Use an exhale to bring the hands to the heart. Even if you're standing there, you already fell out of the pose, rock on, bring the hands to the heart, and everyone come to a standing one-legged Tadasana, lifting right knee up towards the chest. So let's move from the breath, okay? The body is moving because the breath is moving in it. So we'll inhale, feel that expansion, imagine it. Even if you can't feel it, maybe you can use your creative brain to imagine this expansion in the lungs, press away from your standing leg. And then use the exhale to draw the navel to the spine, to press it into your standing leg as you kick the left foot back. Left toes to the ground, lift your left inner thigh. Draw it in. Beautiful. Inhale, standing one-legged Tadasana. Inhale, find expansion, a buoyant balloon breath, squeeze and lift. And then exhale, draw the navel in. Abdominal wall contracts as you breathe out, empty, kick it back. Find length. And then one more time, inhale. Press into your foundation, don't grip in the toes. We got this. Move with the breath, expansion. All four sides of the torso, filling out with your big, beautiful inhale. And then exhale, kick it back. Nice and slow. Finding that support from within. Beautiful. Bring it back, squeeze and lift. And exhale, release. Shake it off if you need to, or bring the feet together. Close your eyes. And notice how you feel. Such a rich practice to be able to carve out the time to really sync up with the breath and allow the space for the mind, the body, and the soul to come together. Take a deep breath in, reach for the sky. Last time, exhale, rain it down. Big inhale lifts you up halfway. Take your time, breathe. And then use your exhale to drape all the way down. Beautiful, bend the knees, plant the palms, step it back to plank, big inhale. Exhale to lower, belly or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, take your time. And exhale, down dog. Just for one breath, you got this. Hips up high, really lift from the hip creases, press away from your yoga mat, find length. Inhale in. Exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. All right, let's do one more. Inhale in. And you really practice that abdominal wall contracting in as you breathe out. So good for the body. Slowly lower the knees down. Swing on the one side. We'll come to a nice cross-legged seat. Opposite of what I'm teaching here. Sit up nice and tall, head over heart, heart over pelvis, nice and easy, so moving with the breath. Inhale to center, exhale, gentle twist to the left. So No forcing, maneuvering, manhandling, or female handling. Soft and easy. Then inhale to center and exhale soft and easy to the right. Inhale to center. So use the inhale to find that extension, then exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale to find expansion. Exhale to the right, draw it in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Last time, to the right, twist. You gotta play with the breath. And this would be a great practice to repeat, to work with that. And we'll continue to work with that breath, but really, really good. Really great if you want to grow your asana practice and what it is. Awesome. Okay, send the legs out as wide as your yoga mat. Reach the right fingertips up high. Think up and over. So imagine you had a big beach ball in front of you. So you're going to reach up and dive over to grab either the outer edge of your left foot or the outer edge of your left leg. And left fingertips are going to reach towards the back edge of your mat and into the small of your back as you breathe in. Tug the right hip crease back. Take one more big inhale to expand. And exhale to draw the abdominal wall in. Really empty it out. Empty it out so much that you're like, beautiful. Then release. Left fingertips reach up high, create length. And think up and over. Create space as you reach the outer edge of your right foot or the outer edge of your leg. And send the right fingertips all the way back or to the small of your back. And play with your breath. Tug the left hip crease in. So if your left foot's going way forward, you can tug that left hip crease in. Full body experience. Inhale, find that buoyant breath. Exhale, empty it all out so much so that you're like, yes. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, come to your back. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock gently side to side. Give yourself a little massage. And take the palms to the knees. We're just going to draw circles one way. And then the other, you can start to relax your upper body. Relax your shoulders. Keep the feet soft here. Moving one way and then the other. And send the legs up high. Interlace the fingertips, ending with some core strengthening. Extend the thumbs. So if you're not into this today, you can just work here, letting the blood flow opposite direction, more restorative, and use your thumbs to give yourself a neck massage. Otherwise, big inhale in. So the reason we're doing this is to practice the power of the breath. Use the inhale to find expansion. Use the exhale to bring that lower back super flush with the mat. Just squeeze the tailbone up and lift. Empty out by drawing all the muscles of the abdominal wall. And then the energetic body in. So draw your center and your navel down. Lift the head, the neck, the shoulders. Take another deep breath in. Then exhale, lower the right leg down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the left. So your gaze is up and slightly back towards your third eye. And then moving back and forth, finding that scissoring. If you want more of a challenge, you can lower both legs down as long as you can until the lower back comes up, and then lifting both feet up together. So working here mindfully, keeping the elbows wide. Nice energy through the toes. And we'll even it out here. Doing awesome. So really playing with that tailbone lifting up. And on the exhale, hugging the lower ribs down, down, down. Great. Release. Everyone bring the feet to the ground. Open the knees wide. So the arms and the legs now mirror each other, and the lower back is lifted from your yoga mat. Awesome work. Deep breath in through the nose. And let's do some little horsey lips here. Just shake it off. Don't be shy. I know half of you didn't do it with me, so let's do it now. Inhale in. And exhale. Fabulous. Release the arms, bringing up your sides. You might stay here in inclined cobbler's pose, or you might begin to extend the legs out long. Let your breath now return to its natural rhythm, its natural ebb and flow. And feel the weight of your body grow really heavy here, now sinking up with this earth element, the ground, surrender as you begin to relax and honor your body, your mind, and your breath as one. Awesome work. Way to show up for yourself. Killing it. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.